This is a South Australian Footballer TV presentation, Adelaide's #1 local football media team. Gold sponsor, South Wales Demons Football Club. Silver sponsors, Australian Gas Networks, the best energy source for your home. Ray White Northeast, Valley View, South Australia. Bronze sponsors, Big Screen Video, MERS, Mediation and Employment Relationship Services. Mackay Business Services. Rewards International. This video was filmed and edited by iPineapple.
After the game, kicking a chair.
Kicking a chair?
Yes, but I don't know how much truth's in that, but yeah.
Okay. I also heard that Matty Stint might have had some rib issues from Tea Tree Gully, and Alex Mackay might have had a wing issue. Yeah, but who knows? Who knows? So we'll get some more scores around the grounds. Hoping to get one in from Glenunga and Paraka very shortly. We'll keep our listeners up to date from around the grounds.
So you'll be listening to us on either 88.4 FM if you're at the ground, or on the Mixlr app, MIXLR. Search Adelaide Footy and have a listen live here from Alberton Oval for the Div 4 Grand Final. Quarter time, it's North Haven 5 goals 131, leading Morphettville Park 1 behind. So great day for footy here at Alberton. It's sun's out. TJ, I just got a message from Tommy Javor, which it's probably scarred me, I think. So anyway, it's quarter time now. Everyone's breaking from their huddles. Coaches have given their words of wisdom. Hopefully Morphettville Park can fight back here and make this one hell of a game. Your thoughts so far, Luke? Where do you think it's being won at the moment?
Through the midfield.
Yep.
Through the midfield. Reid and also with their ruckman getting their hands on the footy first. Given a first use of the footy. Manane and Rosewell. Pedersen's getting a lot of the footy. Bird's doing all the hard things. Rose winning the footy, as you said, got the footy on on his own.
Yep.
Cacciaro through the wings. It's been won through the midfield. Where most games are won and lost these days anyway. And also they've had a clearer avenue to goal, haven't they? They've had that clearer avenue to goal. We've got Darcy back in a minute, and he will give us what the coach has said at quarter time.
Yeah, Mark Tyler, look, he just said, look, we've got 3 quarters of footy to go. Look, yes, we're in front. We set the tone now, but don't drop your barrel, guys. That's what we've done. If we drop it now, we've lost it. So,
wise words.
Got to keep focused on the task at hand.
As I said, mate, that's the standard we set. We can't drop from that. So, but he's 3 quarters of footy to play, and he's spot on, guys. There's a long way to go yet.
Oh, very much so.
Okay, umpire throws it back up here in the middle of Alberton Oval. Manane wins the tap, hits out wide. Ball spills out. Morphettville Park move it forward into their forward 50, and a good grab there. Great start for them.
Dane Sulich, Broken Hill boy.
Yep.
Coming through loud and clear, says we've had messages. So that's
very good. And thank you
you
for that, guys, who's listening here. We've had everyone from East. Okay, Sulich, he sends in long. He's going to have a long shot. He's going to drop short. Big fly from behind, but it wasn't taken. Oh, the number 11 picks it up.
Matty
just
Barry.
touched up the line.
Just touched on the line there.
Yeah, it was. Good kick of goal, though. You had a shot. Nothing wrong with that either.
Chip kick into Pedersen in the pocket. No one picking him up. He's going to launch the ball to the halfback flank position. Players up. No one taking the ball. Manane going to get his hands on the big fella, on the big ruckman. Ball go nowhere again, and we have another ball up.
Obviously, Baldwin now, the big redhead.
Take it away.
He goes up. Cocciaro, he went up for the tap. Why not? He should do something, Cocciaro, on the wing. But again, we've hit the deck.
Rowan
Players
Bird.
jump on it. They're going to give nothing. It's going to be probably another tight 5-10 minutes, I reckon, the second quarter, boys, because...
Hello? Yep, we're working. No.
No, you should be right.
We've lost Darcy here for the moment. Umpire, ball goes forward.
No, but obviously...
Matty Reid pumps it along towards Lipson. Lipson gets the Dukes out. Spill, don't know, he's got it. He's taking the grab.
No, slight technical error there. It should be right now, Darcy, are you? All right.
No. Now I am?
Yes,
Yeah,
you are.
you're
Back on now. Everyone's probably glad I was cut there for a minute.
No, the cable's just a
I don't know what happened then, Does.
No, it's all good.
Old passion fingers, Evans here. He's anyway.
Matty Reed, he's a long kick of the footy, so distance is.
Lipson, when we lost a little bit of power there, Lippo took a grab there at the 50 and he centred the ball to Matty Reed. Reed's going to have a shot from about 30 metres out and about a 45-degree angle.
It'll be a good start for North Haven. He kicks this, taking his time. Sends it in long.
And he sprayed it.
He sprayed that.
Pushed it left.
Bad miss.
Pushed it left.
Pretty good start that would have been for North Haven then. Just that one goal just to settle things down a bit.
So the score is North Haven 5-2-32, leading Morphettville Park, the solid 2 behind. So Morphettville Park brings the footy back in. Big fly.
Big fly there by Campbell. Campbell didn't touch it though. Okay, Morphettville Park player picked up by Cocciario. He handles out there to, that would be Corin Dixon.
Bird now. Bird's got it at the half-forward flank. He pumps it.
FAD.
The umpire has
And
seen
Lippo's
that.
going to have a shot.
Lippo again. He did take the mark anyway, but there was certainly a push in the back, and I think
Big Matty
Manane
Manane
he's
said,
saying, mate, I saw that
keep
fella.
that up, and you're
I'll
going
tell you
to.
what it's all
David,
about.
let me tell you, David Bird does not need a hand.
No,
No, you can see that.
I think he just says, just in case, Matty Manane, gee, I wouldn't want him booming over me either.
Would
So,
you?
gee whiz.
So Tommy Lipson basically identically from where Reed just had the shot, from about 30 metres out on about a 40-degree angle. Nearly put my house on this. Lippo will kick this. He doesn't let chances like this go by. Lipson comes in and splits the middle.
Yeah, well done, Lippo. He's happy about that one too.
The Prince of the Peninsula kicks his second. And North Haven streak away to 6-2, leading Morphettville Park 2 behind.
Yeah, the Prince of the Peninsula, that's what he calls himself.
It's okay. It's all right. Bit of IT issues here, that's okay.
The Prince of the Peninsula, he'd love that.
No, he calls himself
Does he
that.
call himself that?
He loves anything.
I know.
Anything
I know.
anything his way, he just takes it on. But he can play footy, Lippo, no doubt about that. He's
Great
a
lad
character,
too.
but
He's an absolute ripper of a lad.
Yep.
Manane wins the tap yet again.
Tried to find Pedersen, didn't take it. But now they're running it away with it again. So to
Sammy
Cocciaro.
Toller out to Cocciaro on the wing. Cocciaro bunts the footy, not a very good kick. And then Dylan Gorge just grabbed it and stopped the play. A few North Haven boys jumped on top of him. The umpire says he'll have it. Throws it up. Manane wins the tap yet again. Down towards Bird. Rowe now. Clearance. Gets it out towards.
Punched away out of bounds there by Dylan George.
Yep.
And it's
Just
out
in
of
front of the
bounds.
bowling
Yeah,
club
not a
here at
bad-
Alberton.
Rossi Merritt.
Not a good tap. He just punched it away out of there. He probably could have marked it, but said, no, I just want to get out of this forward line here.
Yep. I've got to do something. I've got to give a big shout out to Tom's mum, Diane. Hi, Diane. I hope you're having a lovely day. She's been waiting for her shout out. So
Is it a birthday or just say
just
a shout out?
Just say hi to my mum.
Yep,
you
nice.
know? So hi, mum. I hope you're having a lovely day.
Maybe she's got some stories about bringing up TJ.
Oh, I went to school with him. Don't worry.
Did you?
We used to catch the bus together.
Oh, goodness me. At the back, I can imagine.
Anyway,
There's not much happening in the foot. That's why
No,
it's out
the-
of bounds.
the
so we
ball's
could have a
still
bit
in front
of
of
a joke.
the bowling
We
club
can have a bit
here.
of a chat sometimes. The ball's out of bounds, and we're just going to see a throw in. So you didn't miss much.
out the front of the egg and lettuce sandwich brigade there. The umpire throws the ball in. Manane straight over the back of him. Gorge gets their hands out. It goes nowhere. Bird, strong tackle. Ball's just spilling everywhere.
Bird again.
Bird again.
He's
up
grabbed-
it again.
He's
and
on his knees. He's pulled a player down from holding the ball. But the umpire said no, not holding. He didn't have much time to get rid of it. But
umpire says he'll have it. Throws it up. He's not messing around, this umpire.
No,
Manane
straight
gets
up
it
down.
straight onto the boot towards Birdie. Rowe down over the footy. Not going anywhere. An umpire yet again says
the
he'll have it.
pressure again. The second quarter is pretty intense again.
Right
as
on
you
that
expect.
half-forward, right on the true half-forward flank here at Alberton at the bowling club or the Australian Gas Network's end of the ground.
Okay, now we see Morphettville Park. First time in their forward line probably this quarter. Good up and under there was by Ellis. Ellis dropped it. He was he went the mark of the year, that one, but he dropped it, and it will be another ball up. And this pole is giving me the irrits because it's right in front of me again, boys. So you take it away.
Bird and Cocciaro come off for a much-earned rest.
Yeah,
Rowe gets pummeled into the ground. Umpire says no, he'll have it.
Yeah, Lorenzic and Gordon come onto the ground to replace him. Ruckman just about to change as well for North Haven with Champagne, Manane and Rosewell.
All looking to kick in the forward line of Moorfield Park.
Ellis
Picked there by
spilt the footy again. He's just not taking it cleanly at the
hasn't,
moment.
is he?
Pedersen in the centre of Alberton Oval. He's taking a mark.
Div 4 medalist last year.
Goes out wide towards Sammy Tyler. Oh, but no.
Great kick.
Great hands there by Matty Reid. And he finds Sammy Tyler there in the pocket, I think it is.
Tough kick for a right footer from there.
Yeah, it is. Just
Yep, Sammy Tyler.
He's right in this right full forward pocket in front of the bowling club.
was it Port at the beginning of the year? Sort of Nats said no, I'll come out with the mates, and now playing the grand final.
Towards the Australian Gas Network's end. Kicked a few goals here in his time.
Lovely kick.
That's a
That
good
is a
kick.
great
That is
kick.
a ripper.
Mate.
Absolute rip snorter.
I know the listeners can't see that. That was looking like it was going out of bounds on the full there. It dragged across. There's no wind out there, but somehow it's pulled itself across and just went straight through the middle.
That's the bonus of actually playing here a lot at Alberton, is like, because young Sam's played here a lot in the underage side, so they actually know which way the breeze runs.
I'd say he would have had a few pot shot at goals while his dad was training too. When
Yeah,
he was
Oh,
young
yeah,
as well.
8-year-old kid,
Yeah.
5-year-old kid just come out here.
But that, you know, like he's trained here, he knows the Oval well, like many of the North Haven lads do. Really helps a lot.
Starting to get a little bit ugly here at Alberton Oval now. It's North Haven 7 to 50, leading Moorfield Park 2 behind.
Yeah, not having a goal, and we're halfway through the second quarter now.
Reminds me of Modulong last night. We won't talk about that though.
8 minutes 50 in the second quarter.
Yeah, you'd think Moorfield Park going to have to score some quick goals here, maybe from this foray at the moment, but yeah, they're really struggling at the moment.
Looks like Richard Rosewell, big source, is now having a bit of a turn in the ruck just to give Murrain a bit of a
Big
rest.
Matty Manane. English with Das.
Yeah, no, Murnane. That one came out. He is on the bench here, so. But no, the big source here is certainly the second ruck here.
And we've just had a text now, you're not going to believe this. Listening to the call on the new highway on my way to Brisbane, currently near West Wyalong, enjoying the game. Give me a shout out. Cheers, Jason Compton.
How good is that?
Well, there you go,
so,
Jace.
Well done, Jace.
I've travelled the new highway plenty of times myself.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
Yeah, I know, yeah,
it's
yeah.
unbelievable, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's good to hear people listening from all around Australia.
Yep.
Wanted a shout out.
Oh, shout.
Rossi Merritt pumped it forward, and behind is the score.
Just
So,
off line.
7 goals, 3.
It is 7 goal, 440.
7-3-51 to 2
or 4?
points. 7-3.
7-3.
A bit slow there on that scoreboard.
45 they are. 45 just the solitary 2 points again. So we see Matthew Carlin, their captain. He's just taking the mark in their back pocket area. He's having a lot. He probably should chip it across the other side.
They're a bit shell-shocked here, I think.
Yeah, they are at the moment. He's hugged the boundary line, so the big pack form. Big leap there by
good
number
grab.
6.
That's a
Barnett.
real good grab.
Sammy Barnett.
Big lap. Good on him. He hugs the boundary
Get
too.
it.
Oh, he's found someone with a
Shake that.
wobbly sort of a kick. It was
They're really going to get some movement.
Adam
Nelson.
Nelson now goes
Yeah.
to half
This is
forward.
better. This is
This
better
is a lot
football.
better.
This is
Campbell.
Strong movement.
Campbell now goes out towards the fat side.
Intercepted there by the North Haven player. Wasn't marking, just pushed it away. And we see it hit the deck, and again we see 6 players jump on it. The umpire says, "I'll have it here again,
This
boys."
is
TJ's
where
not here.
this is where
Oh, you said the fat side.
the fat side. Oh,
Now there's got to be no text message coming
yeah, it
through
will
with
be.
that one.
It'll be
Oh,
yeah,
dearie
something,
dear.
something else I won't be able to read. The difference I'm seeing at the moment is that when a loose ball is presented, North Haven are making most of that opportunity
agree with
more
that.
than what Morphettville Park
Yep.
are. So, you know,
So, but we see, gee whiz, again, spot on.
yep.
Again, we just see it then. Balls hit the deck. Moorfield Park did not capitalise on it, which they should have, and they just fumbled. And North Haven they're going to run away here now. No,
No, free kick.
Umpire saw a free kick there. Not sure what that was for, but we see Darby Campbell, ex-Connell 200 game player. We take it right in the centre circle. Looks like he's going to go long here, which he does. He smashes it, kicks it. A nice looking kick though, near to their full forward line.
Matty Taylor up.
Yeah, Rosewell, the big ruckman, got in front. No. Ball comes out again for North Haven, only to find the wall, and that's
Roberts.
Brady Roberts.
Yet again,
captain.
turnover again.
Another terrible kick there. So
Matty
North
Rowe
Haven
again. You can see the switch
He's
now.
found Dicko.
Dicko.
Dickinson, he'll take off
Had his
now.
name
Usually,
written on that, didn't he?
he would normally take off here, Dicko, but
That
he
was
doesn't.
Sammy
He's going to go
Tyler.
back.
Sammy Tyler took the intercept mark.
Someone just gave Pedersen a clip behind the ear then, so behind the play.
Another famous kick there by Dicko, then just falls short of that player. He had plenty of time there. Probably should have kicked in long there. So now I've got a chance for Northfield Park to go into the forward line. It will be taken there. That was Campbell. Campbell sends it in long. He does find someone. That's a great mark there by that Northfield Park player.
Yeah, free kick. Mooney.
Is it Mooney?
Mark.
No, Sammy Barnett.
Barnett. So again, he's going to send it into there.
No.
He's going up and down,
He's just too far out to score.
He's not sure what he's doing
Go
yet.
to barrel.
He should send it in long. He should. He's
He's
played on.
got around him.
Played on.
Sold a bit of
Sends
candy.
in long. There is a player there.
Matt
on his
Barry.
own, Matt Barry. He has somehow found him. It was a terrible kick off the boot.
Can you
Found Matt Barry. He's only about 20 metres out, dead in front.
How could you let a bloke who's 6'5",
Matt
6'6",
Barry, the full forward, on his own.
inside 50.
That's probably the only mistake this quarter that North Haven have made.
Tiles will be
ropeable at the moment.
He would be. He's just having a
How on earth
cleansing
a
drink.
full forward that's probably kicked over 50 goals this year is on his own? Taking his time, which he should. Long way back. He's back on the 50-metre arch. He's only about 20 metres out as the player on the mark.
He hasn't put any weight on since 2006 either.
I don't go that far on the holidays.
He's kicked it.
He's kicked their first goal.
Yay!
And
Morphettville Park are finally on the scoreboard.
We are 13 minutes 40 into the second quarter. That's their first goal to Morphettville Park. So it's 1 goal 2-8 to 7 goal 3-45. Again, they kicked it along to their full forward. They saw him there on his own and just kicked it long and found him.
To say they needed that was an understatement.
Very big understatement, that one.
You know,
they probably need a couple more
still manageable. They can get back from here, but you know, they've got to play bloody well from here.
Get a couple more quick ones to be 4 goals down without North Haven going to their forward line. Yeah, again, we see Rose with a big source. He gets a good tap there, but will be picked up by Morphettville Park, who slips over at the wrong.
Yeah, Trezise.
Slipped over at just the wrong time.
Yeah, Pedo wore one in the head then.
Yeah, Gordon, he launches himself into it and he grabs hold of the guy, and the umpire says again, "I'll
birdie down the bottom."
Again.
Yeah, you're finding there all day.
Yeah. So we've got Matt Barry going up for Morphettville Park. He got a good tap out there with his teammate. We see, Morphettville Park again. They're going to send it long into their full forward area.
Scotty Ellis, the ranger.
Big leap
good
there.
grab.
Good mark there. That was number 4, Dylan Sulich.
Dane Sulich there. He comes back in board.
Yeah. Oh, that player there, that's Adam Nelson, should have taken that, but he doesn't. They still get a chance. Morphettville Park picked it. No, that's probably too high.
Pedo just went straight to ground then, trying to milk the free kick.
He didn't. He tried. I think he ducked his head. The umpire saw it, said, no, I'll ball it up here.
They're just starting to get on top, though. They're starting to win a bit of clear ball.
Just a little bit. Again, we see Barry again. He got the tap out.
Amazing when you kick a goal, though. They get up a bit. They've got to get Big Manane back out. North Haven, they need to get him back out there. He was dominating the ruck. That was giving him first use of the footy.
Yeah, well, he's set to come back. He's sitting on the sidelines.
We've seen Matt Barry come out of full forward now, playing on the 50-metre arc, having to go at ruck. But we see, looks like Baldwin is having a shot at full forward.
They've got
so Carlin, their captain, he's going to send along to who we just said was Baldwin. Baldwin doesn't take anything, and it runs out of bounds deep into that
big G.
Pocket. Yeah, the big G they call him.
You know, the stoppage about 15 metres around from the Morphettville Park goal. That's at the Ray White northeast end of the ground.
I hope you're enjoying the broadcast on Mixler and on 88.4 around the ground here at Alberton Oval. Down at the Ray White northeast end at the moment, the ball just spilling around, comes out. Pedersen spins out of the pack and the ball goes out of bounds. So
Pedersen's certainly been one of their better players today for North Haven, without a doubt. He's been all over the ground. Any more text from TJ? We're enjoying his commentary from
the Div 7 grand final at Payneham. It's Adelaide Lutheran 4 goals, 3, leading Para Hills 1 goal.
Okay. It's probably not what Dutchie and the boys wanted. We'll change. over at half time.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm off and on, but
No,
that's
you're on,
okay.
yep.
Am I back on again?
Yeah, got you. Fixed your dust.
Yeah.
I'm always got your back, mate.
That's well
Driven
done.
into the ground. Umpire says he'll have it.
Umpires earning their keep today. They're certainly a few ball ups today because of the pressure that each of these sides are putting on each other.
Ball going.
Oh, it's
quick kick
Oh,
out.
Out of the
That's
gut.
a
Shot.
goal.
That's the
It's a
second
goal.
goal.
That's the second one.
Not sure who kicked that. It was in a pack. It looks like
It's a quick kick off.
Jackson Trezise, maybe, I think, come out of the...
it is
Looks
the,
a bit like Jackson Trezise.
the headband guy.
Yep.
Yes.
It's hard to see, wasn't it? He's just come racing out of that pack, and I think it is
I
Trezise.
think it just sort of fell in his hands accidentally. He just sort of snapped onto his boot and it went through for their second goal. So
Yeah,
Morphettville Park,
Yep.
they're just
Trezise.
Jackson Trezise, yep.
finding a bit of form over the last 5 minutes, Morphettville Park.
And as is the form these days, as soon as you kick a goal, you come to the interchange bench.
I know why they do that. It's strange, but anyway,
Momentum killer.
it does.
Well, North Haven have actually lost a bit of momentum since Monane's been off the ground, and Rosewell just can't find his timing in the ruck at the moment with his leap.
18 minutes into the second quarter.
Row to Cocciaro. Cocciaro now at half forward. Looking for Lipson deep. Lipson lets it go over the back.
There's a snap around the corner, Dicko. 3 for a point. And we'll get this.
Yep, we got a few IT issues here. Sorry,
That's
guys.
better,
Okay, we're back on now.
We're back to us.
Good.
Just
Welcome back, Das.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yes,
it's a pleasure to
welcome
be back.
back. TJ would love that.
When you put it in a
Bit
different hole, things work.
Big Manane spills the ball. Tyler, hungry for the footy, young Sammy Tyler. And the umpire's going to say, yep, that's mine. So umpire strikes back there in the forward pocket for North Haven. Near the egg and lettuce sandwiches there at the bowling club. Manane pumps it forward by fist. Umpire goes for a tumble on his backside. Bird down the bottom of the... Oh, hang on.
Now he's found a free kick
Hang on.
somewhere. Not sure
Oh,
why.
he's giving
Cocciaro.
Birdie. Nah, Birdie.
Bird.
Oh, I think he's going to play on then. If the umpire saw
He was
that,
going to
then
give
play
it.
on.
He was going to give it because Birdie's not the greatest kick. He'll tell you he is, but he won't get the distance here.
See, Pedersen was screaming for it in their forward pocket line, but he said no. Birdie said no. I'm going to have a shot here.
Not a great set shot as David Bird.
That one looks all right to me, though.
Sure.
Right
He's
through the
nailed
high.
Oh
diddle, diddle.
dear,
Birdie loves it too. He's got the hand in the air. He loves
Yep.
it, Birdie.
because he knows he's never going to get that again.
Just a settler there for North Haven.
Yeah, they needed that one. So, but as Birdie heads back to his back line, so he's
People turn around,
halfbacks
love
love kicking goals. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, Birdie, not the most reliable kick for goal normally, but he slots that from about 35 metres out, and that was a bloody good kick for goal, wasn't it?
It was.
It was. Bit of a shout out to me mate Bill Fuller, working hard laying vinyl floors there this afternoon. So big shout out to Bill. He's just sent a text message saying we're coming through nice and clear. So
And the other one from Brisbane, Beauty, cheers. We
Yep.
had from
No, he loves it. No, good on you, boys and girls. Send them through. It's just hit time on in the second quarter. And we see the umpire again going to bounce up right in the centre circle.
what, we're about 22 minutes in, aren't we?
20, just hit time
Yeah.
on.
yep.
Okay, probably holding there. Melville Park, that's a big tour.
Barnett,
He's
big
got
Sammy
got hold
Barnett.
of that one.
Oh
Good
well.
play. Oh,
front
picked up there
front
by
centre,
Sulic. Sulic is going to bounce, just going to not quite
Gotta
get
keep
to the
your
goal.
feet here.
Got to
Keep his feet, that's going to be hold, it's going to be a trip.
holding
Yes,
on.
he's
No,
paid it.
paid it.
It's either going to pay on, it's going to be a goal anyway. So it's either going to be a free kick.
Big G.
The
Gareth
big
Baldwin.
G just sockers off the ground for a goal. It was a free kick
was a
paid
free kick.
to who that player was, but the big G just rolled through and he said, "I'll just make sure it goes through off the ground." That's Morphettville Park's. That's their third goal.
That was
Scotty
Baldwin.
Ellis comes off for
Was
a
that,
rest.
was that Baldwin who kicked that?
Yes, it was.
Well,
Yep.
with the big G.
Trezise comes back on after having that little spell straight to the guts.
Got,
That closed the gap a little bit. It's, at 5 goals, it's at manageable levels.
now we've got Tim Peters now going up in ruck against Mamain.
Big Champagne Manane, here he goes, the big fella.
He's getting ready, the young fella. He does get the tap away. The Peters, he gets the tap, but straight to a North Haven
Right.
player.
Yeah, Rolly
Dribbles
going.
Oh
in their
no, it's
forward line.
Tyler. Sorry.
Dribbles in their forward line. Hits no one in particular. Morphettville Park, they've picked it up. He hits Adam Nelson. Nelson's going to go to the other side of the ground. To no one in particular, it probably will be.
Good
Oh,
grab.
He did find
That's a
something
very
here.
good
I don't
grab.
know how. He dived about 20 metres, it looked like that guy. He's just chipped it into...
Hit up lead there on the
Which was
wing.
eyes.
Yeah, he did pay the mark there. That's all right.
Lucky not to give 25 away there.
No,
Tiles on the bench there. He's pointing to the runner. He's trying to make some calls. Just Morphettville Park just probably got on top a little bit here.
Yeah, Tiles would know that the game could get away from him here just a little bit. He's just trying to get it in check and back on his terms.
that's exactly what we said at that quarter time, boys. He said, mate, that's the tone we set, but we can't let them come into this game, which they have done the last 10 minutes.
He's just chipping the ball around there in the back half. There's another one here on the...
It's Reedy. I think Reedy's got it
yeah.
now. He's out to McConnell.
They're chipping the thing around. He's got the thing here on the in front of the bowling club.
Now, something's happened here.
He
McConnell
come
had
over the mark.
Oh, okay, but he probably should have... I'd rather that play on there.
Dicko
McConnell,
just, yeah.
They're just switching the ball
Professional
from side
free
to
kick,
side.
that one. They're going to bring it back again, I think, aren't they? Yeah, they
They
are.
are.
The umpire's lost control here a bit.
This is
So
just
it's
silly.
not about you, mate.
This is just silly.
It is. It just play it on.
It's not about
Just
you.
held the game.
It's half time at Theberton. Brighton 4-10, Golden Grove 4-5.
Chipped across from McConnell. McConnell, a former captain of this club. Again, he should find Rainey, but he's going to bypass Rainey. He's going to go long. He's going to hug the boundary line right in front of us here on the wing position. Up went Murphy. Murphy drops
Kochi.
that. Cocciaro just
Pedo.
chips across to Pedo. Pedo's going to look long. He's going to send it into the area. of
Dickinson at the back.
Dicko. Drops it. Dicko off the ground,
running
maybe.
around.
Oh.
Dicko, keep your feet, lad. Oh, he can't
Oh,
keep
he's
his feet.
had 2 under 1 though, Dicko. That's unfortunate. 2 under 1. It looks like it's going to be Murphy. Cocciaro comes in. The 2-num rate, but Cocciaro comes over the
Byron
top.
Murphy
Takes a
should have
great
done
mark
better
there.
than that.
Yeah.
That was, to me, that looked like someone who was a little bit worried of contact.
Cocciaro's going to look around here, whether he's going to chip across into the centre or he's going to have a shot on a very acute angle for a right footer. But we did see Tyler kick one from this angle
I
just a
reckon,
few minutes ago.
What, half a metre to the right-hand post, Darcy,
Yep.
and let her come back.
And that's the way he's
The wind-
going
the
to.
wind's dropped a bit.
He's certainly going where you said, Knowlesy. He's going right over that
Right.
direction.
Oh.
No, out of bounds on the full, Kochi. That's not a good kick.
No, didn't make
Oh,
it.
hang
Sammy
on.
Tyler
Oh,
has
you're
taken
kidding
the
me.
grab. Or the
That-
Mark Rowe.
That was out of bounds by
Mark
Miles.
Rose.
Rowe's taking it
Rowe's taken a grab.
right up next to the point post there, next to the
This
old cricket nets.
this could bite Morphettville Park. Big
Could not
time.
kick it. Could not kick it.
Cocciaro started turning around and said, that's the worst kick I've done today, but it's found someone.
Couldn't kick it. Not from there.
If he does, he'll bring the place down.
He's gone for the check sider.
No,
And he has missed
the
it.
one behind.
Yeah.
Just a score from the Division 6 Grand Final, and it's Pulteney over Ingle Farm by 30 points.
Yeah, that's okay. It's probably, never know, close to half time there as well.
It is half time.
It's
yeah.
half time, yep. Obviously the favourites.
Been the team to beat all year too. What are you laughing at?
Ah, fullback players on.
I could see you in one of them tracksuits over there, actually.
Approaching 27
Out
minutes.
the back,
into the
Murphy now
half-
to spill
second
onto the
quarter.
loose footy.
Oh, he's
But Pedersen is just chasing him, hunting him down.
Good chase there from Pedo, wouldn't it?
It was a very good
Yeah,
chase.
no,
Birdie puts the saddle
But-
on top.
he's found a free kick this umpire.
Pedo
I'm
is
sure.
down, injured at the moment. I can.
Yeah, you just chased. I think
That
you
chase
chipped over at
is-
the wrong time
He's
there.
just
Chipped over the ankle of the player in front of him. That's
Good
a
grab.
good mark there in front. There is, we can't see who that is. It's right on the far side of the ground.
Pedersen getting some treatment at the moment. He doesn't look too flash.
He'll be right.
As the player turns around, we try and see his number, who it is. It looks probably, unless, the ball up. I thought he took the mark there, but obviously the umpire said no, it bounced in front of him.
He did originally play the mark, and then it came in for a ball up. So I don't know what's going on, Darsh. You're right.
Umpires.
Come on, Das. We can get. You should know what's going on.
You were once a Martian, mate.
Yeah, they are Martians again. They're the green things again instead of what we used to, the red and there are all sorts of colours. Anyway, we're back into the game. So we see North Haven. Overruns the ball badly there. Oh, they'll probably tripped
It's a
out.
leg
Yeah,
in-
he saw
yeah,
that.
tripped him,
Umpire
yeah.
did see that one. So we see right on the 50-metre arc, probably straight in front.
Can't kick it from there. He's just too far out.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
can't see
kick-
that
he's gonna
player
kick
is.
from 60.
That
You
breeze.
see Anthony Reid is screaming for it over here, but didn't go that way. Went out the far
Good
side.
punch.
Yeah, good punch away by North Haven. We'll see it roll out of bounds on the towards
Towards
far side of
Murphy,
the
wasn't
ground.
it?
Yeah.
Byron Murphy out there spilt the mark.
Just gone 28 minutes into this second quarter, so not a
Shouldn't-
lot of time
shouldn't be
left.
much
quarter.
left. Umpire throws it in there out front of the Port Power club rooms.
North Haven would be just keen to see half time, I would have thought.
That's going to absolutely
Clearing-
no one at all.
clearing
'cause there's
footy.
no one back here. Lippo's going to chase it from where he was at nearly the full forward
Oh,
square. But no, we see Morphettville Park will run
Good
away
running.
again. Yes, they're going to send in their centre half forward line. Doesn't find anyone. Drops short. Picked up
Murphy.
there by Murphy. He's had a great day. He handles over across there. They send to the full forward line. One-on-one contest. Punched a good punch out there by
Pedo just gets in front.
He is on fire, Pedo. No, you can see why he's the Division 4 medalist a few years ago. And
There's
there
a
is
siren.
half-time.
Up on the South Whyalla Demons Football Club scoreboard, it's North Haven 8 goals 5-53, leading Morphettville Park Football Club 3 goals 3-21.
See Tyler straight down the change. He doesn't look happy at all, Tyler, because that was an even game. Now, I think it's about 3 goals each that quarter, because North Haven were 5 goals at quarter time and Morphettville Park none. So even quarter by both sides then.
Just some goal scorers, lads. Brett Pedersen with 1, David Bird with 1, and he'll be telling everyone about that tonight. Matty Reid with 1. Tommy Lipson with 2, Sam Tyler with 1, Rossi Merritt with 1, and Corin Dixon with 1. And for Morphettville Park, Gareth Baldwin with 1, Matt Barry with 1, and Jackson Trezise with 1.
So it's been an interesting first half here, boys. You know, it took Morphettville Park a little bit of time to get on the scoreboard, but I think they probably had the better of them in that.
I think they did. They
in
kicked
that
3
second
goals
quarter.
within out of 10 minutes, and they did play some good footy, which you saw. North Haven then, they just scored that extra goal that probably 5 or 10 minutes to go in that second half, and that's probably put them on the board just that little bit in front and going this last half of the game. What do you think Mark Tyler would say at half-time after they did have the full quarter, the first quarter? They did majority of the ball. They just pulled back a little bit the last quarter.
I think you just probably maybe tell them just to pull their heads in a little bit.
Yeah, I
and just,
agree.
Just a bit of reality check. Mark's a pretty straight shooter. Don't let the game get away from you, boys. There's still an hour of footy to go.
He certainly didn't wait for the players to come down. He went straight down the change rooms. He's probably a bit of steam coming in his ear. But anyway, that's half time. Still, you do see North Haven. They're still leading by 5 goals. They're still well in front here. But,
Matty Monane's the difference to me. I think when he's in the middle in the ruck, they're getting first use of the footy.
Yeah, he's got to find someone though. He just, for some reason, he gets all the taps, but didn't find anyone. There's got to be some strategy that, mate, just I'm going to tap it here and just, mate, seriously, got to be someone down there. Just
got a text message in from our great man TJ at half time of the Div 1 game between Payneham, Norwood Union and Prince Alfred at Prospect Oval. Scores are level.
Yeah, it's good to see PAC knocked out straight sets.
Don't think so.
I don't. Level at half time.
Yeah, I think.
You still think PAC?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, TJ. But
well, I think Payneham have been playing some good footy the last few weeks. They knocked off Teacher Gully a few weeks back, the game we called, and PAC, they did it hard last week. They had 2 lots of time-ons. That's an extra 20 minutes of football that they played last week. Did it really hard.
I took Payneham.
Yep.
They lost 6 blokes with injury during the week.
Yep.
Double extra time.
Legs will be tied.
Big deck.
Big what?
Big
D-E, yeah, deck.
Sorry.
The ovals? No, that's... but, yeah, look, I don't know. It's a close game, so it could be anyone's after half-time. PAC will be some very tired boys, I think, and Payneham, they've done it not easy. They've had some good games that was as hard as what PAC did against Ross Trevor.
Well, here at the beautiful Albert Oval, the deck, it is amazing. The crowd's rather large. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's good to see a lot of young kids out on the ground having a kick at half-time. But at half-time on the South Whyalla Demons Football Club scoreboard, it's North Haven 8 goals 5-53, leading Morphettville Park 3 goals 2-20.
Let's just go through some of the better players, I suppose, in North Haven. Mark Rowe, without a doubt, he has been...
Bit quieter that second quarter, though. I think they tightened up on him. They did a good job.
He set the standard at quarter time.
They let him loose early.
Yep, they did. But I think, well, probably at North Park, there's some sort of treading his toes now. Just tag him, and they probably did tag him out a little bit, but he's still the best players. Pedersen, mate, it's either Pedersen or Rowe for the best players, because he is everywhere at the moment. David Bird, he's, as you said, the bottom of the pack. Bottom of the pack and everything that goes there. Kick that goal.
Just nothing flowery about
no,
Birdie.
Birdie, I reckon the goal, he loved
Birdie'd have 8 or 9 tackles.